obvious that Ginny knows she's finished. Why else would she slam down the phone when the dry cleaner mentioned getting the blood out of her dress?
You don't have to convince me, love.
She must know that you're onto her.
I'd bet on it.
Well, then why is she holding out? Why didn't she just give herself up?
Because she's one tough cookie, that's why.
You don't especially like her, do you?
Not after what she did to Bobbie, no.
Do you think you'll be able to get her to confess?
A little more pressure's all it takes.
Same tactics?
Absolutely. When it comes to gaslighting, Ginny Blake isn't the only one that can play that trick.
We can forget about the trial date.
What? Why?
I just came from the DA. It's off. Apparently they are so sure about whoever it is they're suspecting right now that they've called it off.
Did he say who did it?
Wouldn't even give me a hint.
Well, do you have any idea? Who did it?
Bobbie, I haven't got the slightest idea.
Hi. Listen, has Josh called?
No.
Well, we're supposed to go out, and he's supposed to call me after work. Anyway, I forgot my brush.
Ginny,
In here?
you've been here all day.
Yeah, just about.
Notice that guy hanging around across the street by that blue car? Go.
I could have gotten this right.
No, not the way you look. Not in your condition. Now, what is it? What's wrong?
Slipped, that's all.
Did you hear what I was talking about?
About what?
About that guy across the street.
What about him?
Well, I didn't recognize him.
Come on, Rick, you can't know everybody in the neighborhood.
On this block, Ginny, I do.
What difference does it
Who
make?
he is? Well, it makes a lot of difference to me. I like to know who the strangers are. Let's have it.
What?
This.
Oh, come on.
Ginny, it's racing. And you're flushed. Now, come on, what is it? What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Your job.
Yeah, good job.
I've told you. You either take it a little easier or you quit. It's very simple.
Rick, that's just not possible right now.
It's very possible if I give you something that will slow you down.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're going to go to sleep. You're going to have a nice long sleep. And then when you wake up, we're going to have a nice long talk as to how your job is destroying your health.
Rick, I promise you, it's going to be over very soon.
Great, I'm out of tranquilizers. I'll have to go to the pharmacy.
No, don't go.
God, it's only going to be a couple minutes.
Please, stay.
Jenny, what is it? What's wrong?
You just got home. I'd like to spend some time. Don't answer that.
I have to. Jenny, it might be the hospital. Please. Hello. Hi, Mike. Well, let me ask your mom. Okay. It's Mike. He would like to spend the night at a friend's.
Fine.
It's a school night.
I don't care, Rick. Let him.
Son, you can't stay up late. You have school tomorrow. And if you stop by here first thing in the morning, you can do it. Good. Yeah, I love you. Okay. Bye. You need some tranquilizers. You're very skinny. Be right back. Calling the police.
Why?
The guy is still out there.
It's not that big a deal.
It's a big deal to me. Who should I call? Right straight to the top, I guess.
Who are you calling?
Well, it's Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Robert, it's Rick Weber.
Yes, Rick, what can I do for you?
I know this is going to sound very trite to you next to all the other things you have, but there is a guy. He has been across the street from my house all day, just hanging around. Can you send somebody out and have him check him out?
Well, that is one of my men.
What?
Well, there's been a rash of burglaries in your area, so I've got several men staked out on surveillance around there.
Oh, well, look, I am more sorry than ever that I bothered you. Very sorry.
No problem.
It's one of Robert's men. It seems there's some burglaries in the area, and he has a stakeout. Nice to know that our police are doing their job, isn't it?
Ginny must know she's under surveillance now.
I hope so.
The pressure on her must be incredible.
It's amazing she still hasn't cracked.
Oh, hi, Holly.
Hi.
Robert, I just got a report from surveillance that Rick Weber returned to his house about 10 minutes ago.
I know, he just called me.
What?
Seems he spotted our man, thought the guy looked suspicious, so he called me up.
Oh, great. What did you tell him?
Well, I got creative and said that there'd been a rash of burglaries in the area and that we'd posted a couple of men.
Thanks. I could have told those guys to be less conspicuous from now on.
Doesn't matter anymore. What do you got?
Everything you asked for, the plaque from the new set, and I had a duplicate made of Ginny Blake's evening bag.
What's all this about?
For Ginny.
Something to help the cause?
The campaign to help Ginny Blake see the light and ultimately confess. I'm going to take these fakes by the Weber house and see how she reacts. Yeah. Thank you. Surveillance. Rick has just left the house.
You going over there?
Yeah. Well, she's going to be alone. She's going to be a little bit shaky, hopefully vulnerable. This might be just the kick necessary to push her right over the edge.
Bobbie, what are you so edgy
I'm
about?
not. Terry, I thought you were going out. Oh, well, after Josh calls, I just don't know where to meet him.
Have anything to do with the trial date?
Huh?
You do believe it's been called off, don't you?
Of course I do. Why shouldn't I?
I don't know. You don't seem very happy about the whole thing. As a matter of fact, you've been nervous as a cat ever since I mentioned it.
Probably Josh. Hello? It's about time, Josh. Okay. All right, I'm on my way. Bye-bye. Well, folks, I'm off. I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good time.
I will. It's Terry, isn't it?
What?
Robert is trying to pin the murder on Terry.
Wait a minute. What makes you think that?
Because he suspected her at the beginning, didn't he?
Everyone was a suspect in the beginning.
Well, I am not going to let him get away with it.
Bobbie, where are you going?
I'm going to see Robert.
Bobbie, this is ridiculous.
Is it? Why is my trial suddenly canceled? Why is he suddenly so sure he's got the real murderer?
I don't know. Maybe he has. What makes you think he suspects Terry?
Because I went to see Holly yesterday and she wouldn't tell me who it was. Now, why wouldn't she tell me unless it was somebody that I am very close to?
Bobbie, don't go.
We have been through enough, Jake. I am not going to let him get away with it. I won't have it.